What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be taking a look into a Twitch streamer who plays on Modern Warfare 2 who seems to be clearly wall hacking. So let's crack on with the video. We're going to go straight over to the channel here, SniperWolf_2013, 509 followers, right? The reason we're over on the channel now is because I want to point out something on their about section straight away. It's got their system here, shows the processor, the motherboard, the system memory, graphics card. This way we can tell that this guy, this streamer, is playing on PC, and that is their system they use to game from. So now that's pointed out, we're going to go and take a look at some of his footage from Modern Warfare 2. Something to point out is that the clips we are actually about to watch are ones that have been clipped by viewers on his own channel. So let's take a look at this clip now. We'll pull it right back. This one is called Proof right there. Okay, so first of all, I want to point out there was an initial pre-fire there on the second guy. I would even go as far as saying the first guy was a questionable kill, right? He flicked straight there. Maybe there was a slight audio cue, but watch this. He instantly moves over to the left and starts shooting at the wall where that enemy would be behind, and he had no prior knowledge of that enemy being right there. Watch again. So his aim has gone straight onto somebody, and by no means does this look like he's using aimbot. If he is, he's got it very finely tuned, but it definitely seems like wall hacks. But that's not even the worst part of this clip. We'll continue watching now. So this point right here is probably the most sus. Now, if you actually listen, I believe there is somebody on his team who claims something about the back door, which would be a call out for an enemy being there. But if you watch as he goes through this whole situation, I'm going to slow it down now to 0.25 because I love Twitch for that. That's the only thing I really like about Twitch. We can see that he's already got his crosshair pretty much on the enemy there, right? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. At what point did anybody say anything about the enemy lying down at the back door? No one. There was a mention of the back door, but that was it. And he was able to track through the wall, position his aim before peeking out, and his aim was perfectly on an enemy lying down. The enemy's lying down, so we know there's no sound cue. Why did he know he was there? There was two examples of what appears to be wall hacks in that one clip alone, right? It is definitely sus, and I'm not the first person to question this gameplay. Obviously, the person who clipped this has decided to question it, but there are other clips on his channel of him being questioned by people in the game. Let's go and take a look at them now. Before we go into the clip of him being questioned about pre-firing and pre-aiming through walls, I actually want to show an example of what I believe is wall hacks in use, and I will explain it thoroughly once we've watched it through. So let's watch this through first.
Because I'm not seeing anyone at A bomb. Oh, yep. He's outside B doors. Oh, shit. My bad, Saffron. You don't have a tag. What's up with these fucking guys when you run the corner? He's doing weird stuff. Plus,
I want to know if you guys have already spotted that little moment. The reason I say that is because nothing actually really happens in this clip other than a moment where he just looks directly at a wall. You have to remember, right, he's in a heated situation playing Search and Destroy, and this is what he does.
Saffron, you don't have a tag. What's up with these fucking guys when you run the corner?
Like, right there. What's he choosing to look at? Honestly, what is he choosing to look at? That to me looks like he's trying to peek through the map, through the walls to see if enemies are in that direction. And then he recorrects himself. Yeah, there was no reason for him to be looking that way. You have to remember his teammates are making call-outs here, saying that they have to be on B. There's nobody on A bomb, they have to be on B. And then he decides to turn and look through a wall. It doesn't make sense. Now, unfortunately, nothing really comes from that moment, but moments like that in amongst gameplay where a player will look at a wall chances are they're looking through that wall at ESP wall hack features that are giving them information of enemy whereabouts. But hey, a little bit of speculation on that clip at the moment. Now this is the one where somebody in the game actually calls him out for being sus. We're going to watch it through, let's go.
You're just pre-firing everybody now, huh?
Oh yeah, it's not like you're loud. Or running above me. Or jumping around too.
So that's the clip, right? On the kill cam, that's what it is. It's the final kill shown at the end of the round.
You're just pre-firing everybody now, huh?
And the person accusing says, you're just pre-firing everyone now, huh? And listen to his excuse now. Just listen to it.
Oh yeah, it's not like you're loud. Or running above me. Or jumping around too.
It's not like you're loud or you were above me and jumping around and S-word, right? But on that final kill cam, is that enemy not standing still?
You're just pre-firing everybody now, huh?
So all of his excuses go out the window there because the enemy he shoots at, who he actually pre-fires and pre-aims at through the wall, is looking to have stood still. Now, who knows, maybe they banged through that door initially. But the fact is, all of the excuses he gave, based on the clip we can see there, are nil and void. It's definitely seeming like a pattern is occurring for Sniper Wolf here. It looks like he may well be using wall hacks. Something else we got to take into consideration as well is that he's on keyboard and mouse. Something that I noticed in one of the prior clips is a moment where something come up F here, this little F, which shows that he's on keyboard and mouse. So anything that looks like aim assist at this point is him cheating as well. So take that into consideration for anyone who decides to go and look into Sniper Wolf's gameplay. But it definitely seems to me the Sniper Wolf is using walls. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. There is definitely some food for thought with Sniper Wolf's gameplay. Honestly, I'm going to put a question mark over it at the moment. There are like 3 moments in amongst those clips we've seen today that definitely look like wall hacks in use. But whether or not he's using walls, we'll have to do some further digging. That is if Sniper Wolf doesn't delete his channel or, you know, his gameplay. We've seen it happen before, and who knows, it might happen again. Hopefully it doesn't, and we'll find out a little bit more about him. If you did enjoy the video, guys, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. Oh, and by the way, before we go, check this out. Do you ever feel like life is just too overwhelming? That your anxiety is holding you back from being your best self? Introducing Supreme CBD, the all-natural CBD solution to help you find your balance. With Supreme CBD, you can experience the benefits of CBD without the psychoactive effects of THC. Supreme CBD's formula is designed to help you reduce stress and anxiety, improve focus, and promote overall wellness. And the best part, Supreme CBD is made with only the highest quality organic ingredients, so you can feel confident in what you're putting into your body. It's time to take control of your life and find your balance with Supreme CBD. You can order now and experience the difference for yourself. And don't forget to use code BBB40 at checkout for 40% off.